2012 on a 12 Audi A4 saloon, 2-litre TDI diesel S-Line this one, in white with the black rotors and the black interior. Bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this Audi onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine startup. Nice and straight up the centre of the bonnet, the odd little light surface scratch here and there where it's been washed over the years. We have got a stone chip at the back there and another one at the front on the right hand side, and a few more across the front edge there, but it's to be expected on a 12 plate car. A good polish would square some of them away. Lights are crystal clear on the left and the right hand side. The grill's all intact, all nice and tidy, nothing missing off there, no cracks or anything nasty like that. Lower half section, we've got a scuff here on the left hand side of the bumper, but the grille again all intact, no problems there. Across the front edge, a few stone chips here and there, and onto the right hand side, nice and clean and tidy on the right hand side with no scuffs or scrapes, just a few stone chips there. As you come round the wing on the right hand side, a tiny little bit of rust just starting there, and there's a few little marks here and there. Wants a good old polish just to square it away. It's a 12 plate car at the end of the day. A little bit of rust on the back there of the driver's rear front wheel arch, sorry. So you've got the matched alloys all the way around on this one. Come up the pillar and onto the roof, nice and tidy across the roof again. A little bit of ingrained dirt here and there in places, but nice and tidy. No big heavy stone chips across the front edge there. No rust across that window edge, all nice and tidy. Team Heckle window deflectors on there. Wing mirror cap on the right hand side, no cracks or nastiness to that. As we come down the driver's door, all okay across the driver's door again. The odd little light surface scratch here and there and a few stone chips, but overall nice and presentable. As you come down the driver's rear door, again all nice and tidy. No heavy marks to the handles or no big chips out the back edge of the door there. Apologies about that there. All nice and tidy down there as well. Onto the rear arch, no rust coming through. All nice and straight. The odd little bit of tar and engraved dirt here and there, and a scratch across the fuel cap just down the rear quarter there, and some light scratching just underneath. With the dirt being in there, looks a lot worse than it actually is. Come round the corner on the right hand side, a little bit of a stone chip and some light scratching on the bumper, and a tiny little mark on the lower half, but no big scuffs or scrapes there on that right hand side rear bumper corner. Lights are lovely, crystal clear on the rear on both sides, no cracks in those at all. Left hand side bumper corner, all nice and clean and tidy as well. Across the back bumper, we've got a few little scuffs and scrapes where stuff's been put in the boot over the years, but not bad at all. Again, some engraved dirt in there making it look worse than it actually is, but no big dings or dents again. Across the bottom of the boot lid, all nice and tidy, no rust there. All nice and straight as you come up onto the boot lid. Again, nice and flat on the paint side of things. It seems to be one colour white as well. All nice and straight. A few little stone chips across the boot edge, but that's all really to be concerned about there. As we come down the left-hand side rear arch, again, there's some tar on there and a few little stone chips there, which you can see, but no major rust, all nice and tidy. Little tiny bleb at the back there underneath the paint. Nice and straight down the rear quarter onto that rear door on the left-hand side. Again, nice and tidy on the rear door, no big chunks or wedges out the back of it. Nice and tidy around the handle. A few little stone chips here and there on the door itself. Again, a few little chip on the bottom edge of the door on the passenger front, but no big wedges out of that either. Nice and tidy around the handle. Wing mirror cap once again, no cracks in that. Lovely and straight down the door again. A little bit of tar, some stone chips across that lower half. Onto the front passenger wing, we have got a bit of corrosion at the back there, starting to come through, and a slightly bigger bit at the front there, obviously off that scuff, which is taking the head off the paint there, just made it rust a little bit faster than anywhere else. Onto the interior now. It's the black half leather and cloth. Door card itself, nice and tidy. Warrants a bit of a clean in there, but not bad at all. No heavy scratching or no heavy wear around the handle there, all nice and straight across the door top itself. It's obviously had some window tint on at some point. The seat itself wants a good clean, but it is the proper Audi S-Line seats with the embroidered S-Line in the backrest there. Want a clean on the centre section on the cloth. Good steam clean throughout, but just square it away. The nice Audi S-Line flat bottom steering wheel. 6-speed manual this one, dashboard's uncracked. Dials are nice and clear. No pixels missing at all there, and all nice and standard as you come down the centre console and around the gear stick there, all nice and standard, no aftermarket head unit or anything like that. Headlining's black, lovely clean and tidy on the headlining. Left hand side rear, right hand side rear, sorry. Nice and tidy on the door call again, warrants a bit of a clean in there, but not bad at all, no rips or tears. And seats nice and tidy in the back there, again, a few little stains here and there, but no rips or tears, no heavy wear to the bolsters. The black carpet set with the black mats on the top. I think it's missing the ashtray out of the centre console. into the boot now. Again, once a good clean in the boot, lift up this boot floor there. The handle's not there. Spare wheels all there as well. Oh, that's the bit that's missing out the back, so that is there. So I'll let you in that boot, James. Boot also opens up off the key, which James will show you that working now. There you go, just on the spring there. Onto the left-hand side rear, again, door card nice and tidy. Wants a bit of a clean in the pocket itself, but no big heavy scratches, rips or tears. And again, seats showing minimal wear at the bolsters there, no rips or tears, a few little stains on the insert swab. Left-hand side front, again, a little bit of wear to the handle, but again, no rips or tears or nasty marking on the plastics. The seat itself, again, could do with a good old clean. There's a few stains on there, but the bolsters themselves, no rips or tears out of the bolsters. And again, I think they've got the air bolsters there as well, haven't they? The factory S-line seats there. Into the engine bay now, 2 litre TDI, like I mentioned, all nice and tidy in there. It's like keyless entry with a push button start and all that sort of stuff. It's not actually a key, it's like a push-in key, isn't it? James will fire it up. Firing straight into life there with no hesitation. Taking over nice and smooth. And there you have it, the 2012 Audi A4 2 litre TDI S-Line 6-speed manual with the factory S-Line seats and the flat bottom steering wheel there.